Martin Tyler here and Alan Smith. The match has so much potential and kickoff is just moments away. Two proper teams here, Alan.
I think the first 10 minutes might tell us how this match is going to pan out, who can gain the upper hand, who can get hold of this ball and ask all the questions.
And now it's time for the national anthems. Check on the Belgium starting 11. Thibaut Courtois starts in goal. Toby Alderweireld starts with Vincent Kompany in central defence. Kevin De Bruyne plays with Axel Witsel in the centre of the pitch. Eden Hazard starts together with Romelu Lukaku. I don't know what you thought, Alan, about Belgium. They looked like candidates to win it. Did well. They're probably proud to come third, the highest finish they've ever had in a World Cup. And what about that comeback against Japan and Nasser Chadli racing as they broke the length of the field to get that late winner to knock out Japan?
Yeah, it almost seemed like they had one hand on the trophy at that point. But the golden generation we talk about so much, they are starting to gel now more as a team.
United States will line up like this. Sebastian Lechet plays with Weston McKennie in midfield, and just one up front for them today. Well, he seemed to see a pass there that none of us could see from where we're commentating from. Taking on a couple of opponents now. Saw the goal and went for it. Power, but no placement.
Yeah, a little wild in his technique there, never got set.
Now Dries Mertens. De Bruyne. De Bruyne. Chance to cross it. Good cross into the near post. That's a decent header, but not quite good enough.
Well, they've got to get tighter to him because he's a really good header of the ball. He showed it there.
Josie Altidore. Gone for the ball. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. No doubt in the mind of the assistant, put his flag up straight away.
Yeah, it's a good call. I mean, lad's just got to bend his run a little bit. Happened so quickly, but we can see quite clearly here that he just went a little bit early.
Well, there are players here who stand out a bit. These two in particular, I think, today, Alan.
Well, two excellent attacking players we are treated to seeing. They're really enjoying good seasons, and I'm expecting a bit more of the same today.
To Morris. Now, can he take them on? Sloppy work, really. Now Kompany. Axel Witsel. Hazard. Opportunity in a wider area. Oh, time to get the cross now. Hazard! Can't get the shot through. Good block.
They've gone short with the corner.
And that's what the coach would want, to stop the supply into the middle. Jan Vertonghen. Thomas Meunier. Lukaku. Hazard.
Hazard. Out in front of goal.
Adams. Now Morris. Josie Altidore. Christian Pulisic. Chance for the cross. Going forward well.
I think he saved them there with that interception.
And that's deflected behind. It will be a corner.
And in it goes. Cross has come to nothing. Saw the potential for a shot from distance, and there was some potential there.
He doesn't need a second invitation from those kind of distance. He's always willing to have a pot shot.
Made sure the pass wasn't completed.
Mertens. Well, you could see what he was trying to do, but he couldn't execute it at all. Well, they're getting the ball forward. They need to do that. Morris. Trying to spot a potential ball to a really tight angle to try that kind of shot.
I think he's just trying to catch the keeper unawares and squeeze one in. Oh, here comes the Mexican wave. The crowd having a good time.
Well, he's got away from him. He fancies his chances in getting past these players. Well, they line up for the corner. Well, there was that attempt, Alan. Let's look back on it now.
Well, only he will know whether he was going for goal there. In the end, he nearly scored.
Decided that this time they're going to play the short corner.
Axel Witsel.
It's clipped in over the top. Looks the goalkeeper in the eye. It's there to be attacked at the back post. That's a good block. That's a great block.
And they've got it away from the danger. Torgan Hazard. Axel Witsel. Lukaku. Now Dries Mertens.
Mertens!
And the keeper can catch that one, no problem at all. Meunier. Axel Witsel. Axel Witsel.
It's good work, this, as they chase a go-ahead goal. Now he could play it into the danger area. One pass away from being a great move. And they've got a man out wide.
Axel Witsel. Hazard. Eden Hazard. Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass.
Can go in from here. Gets in the way of it, the defender. He's put it over.
Yeah, nothing wrong with the contact, the power, but accuracy just off.
Meunier. Here's Kevin De Bruyne. Axel Witsel. Torgan Hazard. Now De Bruyne. Lukaku. Patient play from them. Well, that nice piece of play is ended now, and they don't really look like threatening in that particular style. Break still on. Well, that counter-attack didn't work, and they might be counter-attacked themselves now. And there was danger, but he's cleared it. It's bought the defenders a little bit of time, but not much of it, because the opposition are going to hit them hard again if they can. And this is a good opportunity to put the ball into the penalty area now. Shot blocked here. Meunier. Hazard. Axel Witsel lost the ball. Christian Pulisic. Putting on the squeeze again and forcing an error, really a wasteful clearance. Long. Brooks. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. It's with De Bruyne. With Mertens. Intercepted here. Goodness, they needed him then to clear that. Hazard. Eden Hazard. Taking on the defenders. Mertens the target. Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Pulisic. Can put them in front here. Up for grabs here. It's with De Bruyne. Thomas Meunier.
You can tell that, I mean, the fans know that they're lucky not to be behind in this match, and they're urging their players onto better things.
Nothing wrong with the industry of the team. That little bit of inspiration lacking, but they need to get their noses in front. It's Yedlin. Adams. I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space. Altidore! A header on target, but never looking as though it was going to get the better of this goalkeeper.
No, he's under a bit of pressure to head the ball and didn't really get the direction at all on it.
Trying so hard to make the opening there. Nearly. Adams. Well, sometimes you just have to clear it like that. Safety first. That throw has literally tossed possession away. Set up to play on the break now. They could go in front here. Good connection, just off target over the top.
Yeah, that has flown off his foot.
De Bruyne. Lukaku. Romelu Lukaku.
Into the attacking third.
Gives it away straight to the opposition. Slipping it through.
In the clear in front of goal. And he scored a brilliant diving header.
You don't get away with that when you're a goalkeeper at this level.
No, rush of blood, and that's not what you want from your goalkeeper, and it's cost his side.
Well, here's the goal again. So the first goal, it's 1-0.
These two countries going at it hammer and tongs, despite it being billed as a friendly fixture, and just the one-goal margin in it at the break, Alan.
Yeah, there's been a good edge to it, really, but it's all to play for. Wouldn't be surprised to see a comeback in that second half.
For it.
Power, but no placement.
Yeah, a little wild in his technique.
Chance to cross it.
That's a decent header, but not quite good enough.
Well, they've got to get tighter to him because he's a really good header of the ball. He showed it.
Hazard! Can't get the shot through. Good block.
And that's deflected behind. It will be a corner.
And in it goes. Saw the potential for a shot from distance, and there was some potential there.
He doesn't need a second invitation from those kind.
He's put it over.
Yeah, nothing wrong with the contact, the power, but accuracy just off.
They could go in front here. Good connection, just off target, over the top.
Yeah, that has flown off his foot.
In the clear in front of goal. And he scored a brilliant diving header. Still great anticipation here as we get ready for the second half.
Josie Altidore.
Axel Witsel. Hazard. Axel Witsel. Trying to spot a potential ball to open them up, but they're keeping the ball well. Lukaku! Saw the whites of the goalposts and quite prepared to have a go, but not that kind of go.
No, whether it got a little bobble or not before he struck it, I don't know, but miles away.
to Morris. He'll need to try and get the ball back now. Toby Alderweireld. Thomas Meunier is with De Bruyne. Hazard.
Eden Hazard gives it away.
Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first half.
Yeah, and what a good time to score that was. Put his side in the lead.
It's a good ball, they could be in. Well, that could be the insurance goal here.
That little bit of daylight that they were after.
It is a brilliant goal, and one of those goals that makes the fans leap up in the air to see him fly into the top corner. Very spectacular.
I think you'll enjoy watching that one on the replay later.
Restarting at 2-0.
Here's Company.
De Bruyne. Mertens. Meunier. Thomas Meunier. Lukaku. I think they're quite happy to let them have the ball with this lead. They don't think it's really... Well, that's the keeper's ball from the moment the cross left his foot.
Axel Witsel is with De Bruyne. Axel Witsel. Witsel.
Hazard.
Torgan Hazard.
Lukaku. That's a good block. Good defending. No problem in the end. Well, the game can be influenced so often by substitutes. The home team are going to perhaps gamble on that working for them now. That's taken the heat out of the situation for the moment with that interception. Adams. Morris cuts it out nicely. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Sloppy work, really. One or two options now in forward areas for them. In towards the far post. Keeper did well to reach it, but he couldn't keep it. Brave blocking. Return pass. Altidore! He's gone for the volley, and it nearly paid off.
Yeah, really good technique there. Known for that kind of volley. Well, they're not letting up, are they? I mean, comfortably ahead, but continue to create chances, ask questions of that keeper.
Now De Bruyne. Mertens. Thomas Meunier. And the away team want to make a change.
Axel Witsel. Axel Witsel. Torgan Hazard.
He's gone in strongly and got the ball.
Torgan Hazard.
Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. Interception hit. Toby Alderweireld. Meunier. He's just dropped back in, the striker there, to get the ball in midfield. Attacking now.
Torgan Hazard.
Mertens the target. Well, the cross looked good, but it didn't turn out that way. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. Azar. It's about decision here. Which player is he going to pass it to? Adams. Throw in now. One of the backup brigade is going to have a chance centre stage. Tielemans. Hazard. Eden Hazard. Mertens. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Adams. It's good play, this. The opposition can't get at them when they're keeping the ball. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out.
The natives are not happy with what they're seeing. Their team standing off the opposition, giving them far too much respect.
We've got the away manager indicating he wants to make a substitution now. Adams. Well, now they can attack, and he's got support with it. Goalkeeper desperate not to be beaten from there, and he wasn't even challenged, was it?
Well, some disbelieving looks from his teammates there who are waiting in the box.
Mertens. And they've got a man out wide. The ball glued to his boots, it seems. Excellent work. There's an opportunity to really put some pressure on the defenders, but the ball was a woeful one, too high. Putting on the squeeze again and forcing an error, really a wasteful clearance. Bradley. Flag up. Offside given. It's a tight one.
Yeah, that defence, playing the high line, you're always taking a chance with that, but I think the linesman got it right. And from this camera angle, yeah, definitely off.
Jan Vertonghen. Tielemans. And they're looking good when they get the ball out wide, as they've done here. Michy Batshuayi. Wriggled past one man. Here's Kevin De Bruyne. Adams. It's Yedlin. He's got skill with the ball, backing himself in these circumstances. Jan Vertonghen. Now the countdown is to 10 minutes left. Trying to stretch the opposition, using the wider areas here. It's a change here, and I think it might be a tactical one. Hazard. One or two players arriving in the middle. So the corner about to be taken. That old song you only sing when you're winning. Well, they're winning, but they do plenty of singing when they're not.
Well, they're known for it, aren't they? And it certainly helped the players out on the pitch there. It spurred them on to victory.
Corner swung in. All peters out rather for them. Michael Bradley. And on the clock, 8 more minutes. Well, they are really knocking the ball around well.
Yeah, there's always been an option for the player in possession, and they've used that option and kept possession really well.
Cut out the pass. Bradley. Now there is some space in the wide area. Straightforward work for the goalkeeper. It's a good example of his strength. Adams. Deandre Yedlin. It's about finding the right pass now. It's Yedlin. The defenders managed to get in the way there. The wide man is Hazard. Left the defenders trailing now. Here's a chance. Good defending. Good anticipation by the defender. Now Company. Jan Vertonghen. Here's Kevin De Bruyne. Tielemans. It's a deep cross towards the back post. Pushed back out into play. And he's dealt with it. That dangerous moment. Meunier. Now Dries Mertens. Defender blocks the cross. Referee's had a good look and decided what he's seen from this period of play to add on 3 minutes. Adams. Teammates getting out of the way because they know he can dribble it here. Toby Alderweireld. Mertens. Michy Batshuayi. He's blown his whistle for the last time. Well, the game was organised.
He's put it over. Yeah, nothing wrong with the contact, the power, but accuracy just off.